And we're back, and hopefully that solves the problem. I'm going to keep an eye on it. I don't know what was going on there with it, to be honest with you. Yeah, it seems to be. Yeah, hopefully it's working better now. I do apologise to everyone. Don't know why it was doing that either, because there was nothing wrong with my internet whatsoever. Yeah, it seems to have settled down. Could have been a problem at the junction box, because one of the engineers said when he went to fit our new broadband, he said, yeah, your junction box smells strongly of dog urine. I was like, oh great. So that could be why you're having problems with your internet. Alright, how do I get it? Where am I going to? Get inside. Okay.
I see cars. Nomad.
Mm-hmm. I recognize them. The clans.
Drones. Patrols. Definitely set up shop here.
I see. They must have Hellman locked up somewhere. But V, see that? The pumps look pretty good. Not what you would find if the place were closed. The bastards might have managed to call for transport.
We'll know soon enough.
Oh, you did this last night, so you're just a little bit ahead of me, so when you watch my streams it doesn't ruin it. That's nice. That's what I'm trying to watch. I'm watching... Oxhorn took the bike. I was watching Oxhorn's stream of it, and he took the bike at the ceremony, Jackie's bike, and I was like, no way, man. Even if you haven't got a set of wheels, don't take Jackie's bike.
attention. Hey, easy. We gotta talk.
Who are you working for? Yorinobu Arasaka. Do you wish to take me back home?
What a shitty rat. He's about to either scream or run. Shut him up already.
Not a fan, I take it.
You haven't found a fan in him either. Motherfucker doesn't know who to be scared of more, you or Arasaka.
Don't take this personally.
Seem to recall you were gonna tell Takamura when you got Helmet.
Yeah, just a sec. I'll call him.
Can't get out of here now. Who's this guy?
Just remember, you have Helmet and that's one hell of a card. Try to win something.
Takamura saved my life, remember?
Because it was in his fucking interest to do so. Still just biz. He's no friend of yours.
Takamura, good news. Got Hellman.
Alive? What did he say?
Alive, alive. Not too talkative now. Taking him to the Sunset Motel.
I will come to you. Keep him there until I arrive.
You got it. See ya.
Better take him somewhere you can talk in peace.
True.
I was trying to get on the roof, but
Looks like your new Chimbas are here.
Is that him?
Sure is.
Take him outside. Toss him on the bike.
Stay right there.
The cavalry has arrived. Mitch gathered together a few elder helmets.
The road was clear. I don't think we were spotted. We would still do better not to hang around too long.
What do you plan to do with him?
Sheesh, long story. Not sure I'd even know where to start.
Tell me next time, then. Saul.
Everything's done here. All clear.
I heard Mitch is alive thanks to you.
Thanks to V and Pan Am. They both saved my ass.
I just hope he was worth it.
Saul, I tried to raise Scorpion, but he... Maybe I could help out somehow?
I think you've helped enough.
I tried to stop him. Sure. Just turn around now. Let it all be damned. You're good at that, aren't you?
Look, Saul, it really wasn't Pan Am's fault.
Careful. You and me are not buddy-buddy. Besides, nobody's blamed anyone for anything, yet.
Sure. Right.
Pan Am was just helping me. It was my doing. My fault that AV got hit. Without me, Scorpion and his people wouldn't have gone out to grab it. That's the truth.
When you're an Aldo Caldo, you are always responsible for yourself and your people. The circumstances change nothing. Perhaps Pan Am should ask herself if she's still an Aldo Caldo.
Damn it all.
Hey, don't worry about Saul. He'll get over it.
I don't give a damn.
But he gives a damn about you, Pan Am. As soon as he heard what had happened, he ordered us to follow you. He was worried something would happen.
Saul? That was his?
Look, maybe you two don't see eye to eye at the moment, but you're family, and Saul will do anything for family.
The thing is, am I even part of the family anymore?
You know you are. Come back to us. I understand.
Sorry you had to witness that. things just get complicated. Dramatic sometimes. But I will manage. And you look out for yourself, all right?
So, what now? Back to Night City?
Yeah. I mean, I think so. I have to sit and think. About everything.
And that's it. Until next time.
They're coming. You got a minute.
Let's move!
Until next time. Take care of Scorpion's bike. It's yours now.
Hey, I wanted to loot. Come on, there was loads of loot there. What? Ah, guys, that's painful. That is, not to be able to loot. Yeah, thanks, Barbarian King. I did see a message about Julie. It'd be nice if they pop by. I won't be streaming as much next week. Obviously, Christmas coming up and that. And if I stream on Christmas Day, I'll probably get killed. But there we go.
Hey.
Where am I? What is this place?
Motel, middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
Want to talk about your little invention. Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
Nobody sent me. I got a problem, and you're gonna help me.
And what does that have to do with the biochip?
Got Silverhand's construct in my head. It's literally driving me crazy, and I know it's only gonna get worse. That is, unless I remove it. And that, none of that's on the billboards I saw. Not even in the fine print.
Silverhand. Construct? That's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
Klept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out
And
to dry.
you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper
You
said...
showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was down in a Kang Tao AV? How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more... aggressive?
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved engrams.
And it was rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
How do you put a price on immortality? Who can even afford tech like this?
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house. The prototype was Saburo Arasaka's personal commission. He oversaw the entire project himself.
So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out.
And if not for you, the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well, well.
I would have to see it first.
Whoa, we just met. Haven't built up that sort of trust yet.
How did you think this was going to go? If you want me to help you, I must examine you.
Okay.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
What? What is it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could do
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against this.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand, simultaneously.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
When it comes to my decisions, Johnny really is just a voice in my head. Maybe he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything.
Agreed 100%. You are one fucking stubborn.
It's not as if one of you wins the debate. The scale simply shifts, slowly but surely.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide
Well,
bomber.
fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
At least Johnny never whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that Johnny speaking now? Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No.
Would you, though? Could be fun.
Johnny,
Kidding. But watch out. Suit's getting ready to talk your head off.
know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? 'Cause I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you. If you come with me to Kangtao.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese, at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways. What a half-brain gunk. He just admitted you're right.
Forget Kangtao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kangtao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
V. Takamura? What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
What'll you do with him?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest.
Relic 2 prototype specifications, project summary. Unlike Relic 1.0, the latest version of the biochip prototype is not only designed to store a digitized engram for basic communication, but also enhanced personality construct capable of independent function and re-implementation into a new organic host body. Relic 2's improved personality construct preserves the vast majority of the primary subject's cognitive and virtualized motor functions. Preliminary test shows emotional output at 75% conformity levels. Note, we are only concerned with the construct's matrix coherence, not with its perceived authenticity. While violation fluctuates at 80 to 90% conformity, success of the improved engram is largely owed to the use of experimental polyglycal structures, as well as new synthetic granule neuron replicators with pseudo matrices. See section 8764, -03. A precondition of activating the Relic 2 is the ceasing of the host vital functions, brain death, cardiac arrest. Only complete and irreversible shutdown and neuroactivity can allow the engram to root itself and take over the body, i.e. reboot. Clinical trials using subjects on the verge of biological death have proven unsuccessful in activating the Relic 2's basic function. Cases where subjects underwent biological death upon taking root, the biochip showed promising signs of initial activity prior to lapsing. Identifying the causes of failure despite fulfilling all technical requirements is the first step to achieving a breakthrough, i.e. complete activation of the Relic 2.0's construct and a suitably prepared organic host body. Full target description, see section 31B-02. My god, is it right? Okay, so
I will remember this.
there is so
This heat. My throat is
See that? Fuck me, just look at that.
unacceptable. Inhumane. You'll see the difference.
Sons of bitches.
You really are paranoid.
You don't see it? Way corps are stripping our world and lives naked, piece by piece? Can't turn a blind eye to that.
This is the part where you divulge your master plan to annihilate Arasaka?
No. It's the part where I say I despise petty merc thieves who think they're hot shit rebels after setting foot in the afterlife. Might think you took on Arasaka, but you're just a bug they scraped off the sole of their boot and tossed in the trash.
Gotta go. Hang in there, bud.
with Takamura. Yeah, there's so many ethical implications with what they were talking about there, and on that little bit I just read, it's just like, what? Really interesting though, really good. But it's just, you know, oh, what good sci-fi should all be about. Okay. How much credits have I got? 25,000. Flying drugs is high danger, very high danger there. Coyote. It wasn't the Coyote, it was the Type 66. 58 grand. Okay, so I need 58 grand to get my favourite car. There are various different versions of it as well. I found something. Where was it? Here we go. Let me show you this. Was it settings? No. There's something I found. Where was it? Oh yeah, journal. No. Where did I find it? I found something and I was like, oh, here we go, database. Look at this. Ha ha ha. I hope we can choose the colour of it if we're going to buy one. But I bet we probably can't. But there are different versions of it. Like that one's pretty lovely. Where is it? Down here. Let me find it. Find it. But yeah, you can look at all the vehicles in it. I was just like, ah. Also, something very interesting is in here. Where is it? I was like, yeah, Type 66 Avenger. Look, there's a slightly, that's like GT version. There's a powerful car in its own right, but the Avenger, that's another animal. That is, we're gonna have to get one of them. And there's a Cthulhu, which is like a Nomad version, or Javelina, which is a true out-and-out Nomad version. All of which I just want. And something else was really interesting here as well with the vehicles that I found, and I was like, interesting. A German car, where is it? Yeah, there we go. Standard Porsche 911 Turbo from the year I was born. So 1% wannabes. That's the only car that's recognisable. And I found today. Where's the car I found today? I think it's probably right at the bottom. No, not the Supra, FS3. Oh, these are the... No, the coach. I mean... Yeah, so you can look through all the vehicles. There's the Yaber Kusanagi CT3X, which is the Akira bike. But I found one that looks like a Ferrari earlier today, because I was driving around in it. Is it the Turbo R740? Yeah, there we go. Ferrari Testarossa. So there's some cool cars in this, and we can get our hands on them. But what are we doing? Meet with Takamura? No, I probably don't want to be doing that. It's time to do some side quests, I think. His boots are made for walking. Go to the indicator. Your old road was totaled for good. Yeah, you are, like a phoenix from the ashes, it lives again. But how? Kicking up salmon nomads on the desert, but I mean, you didn't check it out right. I never can understand the past because it's... Yeah, that I'm really curious about. Big in Japan. And we've got all these little quests, side quests to do. Fall on the Hill I'm curious about. Happy Together, we got that really early on. So, talk to Barry. Might well do that. Which car have we got? Right, let's call the Apollo Scorpion instead, actually. We don't want that, we want the Apollo Scorpion. Oh, do you know what? Okay, we'll get in here. Oh, the other one's turned up now. It's probably more manoeuvrable. What was really on about? Going to that place near here where we waiting 48 hours? So and I need to get some decent threads because I like a bit of a wally like this as well.
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Mind my asking who your husband is? Actually, who are you?
I'd rather not discuss details over the phone. Please, meet with us. We'll explain everything. As I said, it's a rather delicate matter.
Why call me of all people? Any particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say. Not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet? Discuss some details?
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
If only out of curiosity, you know, I fought the law, that's called. And the law won was the song, wasn't it? Yeah, not this time. Okay, so he was on about going into the tunnel and waiting 48 hours. That's what he's been asking me to do for days on end. So let's go and wait in the tunnel for 48 hours. Well, if we're waiting 48 hours, let's find somewhere to get comfortable. Hang on. Aldecaldos Panam Palmer. What's that all about? God, is it? Aldecaldos could be a problem. Pitch camp nearby, job goes south, risk of retaliation, but screw it. Panam Palmer. New in town. Aldecaldos, either starting biz in Night City or something else is up. Girl asked around for a job at the Afterlife. They're doing recon, or Palmer's on her own. Okay, jobbing bag. Palmer doesn't suspect a thing, unsure about Fixer. But if she's like the rest, couldn't give a flying monkeys so long as the merch gets moved and the edits find their way home. Those look worth at least as much as we owe the Hungarian. Tossing a few extra packs and done. Whereas really now that it's actually happening, yeah, I know. He said wait 48 hours and he said it'd definitely be, oh for God's sake, can people just leave me alone? I've got things to do.
V, how you doing, honey? Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Word on the streets that when Waco says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky situation.
Sticky? Wow, you're really selling this, Wacko.
Jobs like any other. Just the clients, well, demanding.
Client's got every right to be demanding. What makes this one any different?
Wants everything to go exactly as planned. Willing to break the bank for it, too. Job like this needs your magic touch, V. Anyone less experienced did just fuck it up.
Huh. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Now I'm sure it's a turd in crepe paper. So what's the spec?
She doesn't want to tell me. Well, she said something, but we didn't hear what.
So you want me to murder someone?
Wait, this isn't the Dalai Lama? Must have gotten the wrong number. You didn't arrive in this pond yesterday, V. You know how the fish gets sliced.
The perp being proven guilty? Meaning he deserves to die, truly?
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you?
What did he do exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter, neither. You want the job or not?
All right, I'm in.
Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
Huh, in a car?
Client wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye. Good luck.
this way, keep going this way or the other way. That's what I want to know. Which way? You said by the grid, so it's the other way, is it? Oh, whoops. Follow waypoint. Okay. It's proved to be very, very tricky. A lot of hassle for me. Big container on the right. At the entrance, or okay. I've probably gone past it now. Maybe on my left now. I didn't skip time, no. Did I skip time in the cave? That's what I was thinking. I was thinking I didn't skip time, yeah. I thought we had to skip time first. That's why I went up there. I'm just gonna get comfy and skip time, but can I skip time right now? Why not? Why not? Let me skip. It won't let me skip time. It would not let me skip time. Should work, or just outside. Yeah, go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Perhaps. Oh, right. Okay, go out. No, go. No, open stash. Get on the bike. Stupid thing. Stupid thing. It's better be worth it because it seems like a lot of aggro to me. Searching for tarot cards, which I'm really curious about. Ah, yeah, skip time. Look. 48 hours. It won't let you do 48 hours in one go. Maximum I can do is 24. So do 2 lots of 24. go back in, you were saying. Container on the left. Free car.
Ah, shit!
Relic malfunction detected. Read this every day. Never give up. Remember your purpose. Don't be afraid. There's nothing there. That's what they always told me, but the night my parents were murdered, I knew I'd seen something in the dark of that night. I searched for it a long time, cloaked myself in the darkness, learning it, understanding it, merging with it. I rested in steps where light cannot escape. There was only one thing to fear myself. I became the shadow. I became vengeance. I became the man Night City doesn't deserve. I became Mercman. I deliver vengeance, destruction, and justice necessary to save this dying city from itself, and I will do so until the day my heart no longer beats inside my chest. Batman? Thermo active tear resistant tech suit shirt. Yeah, okay. Craft inspect as well. Yeah, I noticed earlier that I found out where you can buy craft inspects and stuff. Actually, I want to move this. That's what I'm trying to do before anyone says, "Oh, but you didn't get in that car."
V, it's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Probably?
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
Deep breaths, Pan Am. Tell me what's going on.
Do you remember Saul? The leader of the clan I left?
Yeah, I had a falling out or something.
Doesn't matter right now. They nabbed him. This is just not suitable for a call, V.
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that? Swing by the Aldecaldos camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecaldos? Thought you parted ways.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
It was a nice looking car. It's a Bugatti Veyron mixed with an Aventador. We ought to be taking pictures of this at some point. Are we going to meet with Pan Am? Are we going to do that now? are we doing? Is that a main quest or a side quest? Can anyone see it? I mean, I might need to... It's a Bugatti Veyron meets an Aventador. That's what it is. Oh, it's definitely a Veyron. Judging by the way it's... when you get up to speed, the spoiler comes out and that. So peeps, what should we do? Should we do some side quests or should we go and help the damsel in distress? What do we think? Well, Words on the Storm's a side quest. So, yeah, I want to do side quests because, you know, we've got hundreds of them and it's just like, okay, let's go and help our new friend and see if we could get a bit further with that. Broom broom. Purrs like a kitten. This car might make your PS4 crash. Thanks, Riri. What? Because it's so fast? Oh, I don't know. So should I not drive this car because chances are it could make the PS4 crash? Because if it crashes, then the whole stream goes down, peeps, and I have to start the stream again for the time this evening. So, go get this great car, it'll make your PS4 crash. Oh, we've got 2 kilometres to go. Right, hold on. This is not designed for this terrain, but is that it? Is it mine now? Hold on.
Come here.
Del?
Virus in my core. Damaged. Please. Please.
Oh. Holy poop. Am I just like... Hey, let's call... I'm in distress. Call V. You know, not like he's got his own problems. Not like a construct's trying to override his brain. Let's just call V. Or perhaps they call me because they know I'm turning into Johnny Silverhand. And they want to meet Johnny Silver. What the... That was brilliant. I want to know what I got as well, that bit of clothing. So, hold on, there's one way to test whether it's mine or not. Oh yeah, it is, because it's not letting me call the car. Hang on, okay. Let's have a look. What did we get? Reduce stamina consumption when blocking melee attacks. there. So what's thermoactive tear resistant techie shirt, legendary. I hear the new cyberware coming within cheaper. You're gonna be able to cram your body with more options than a increased inflation by 0.2% empty clothing mod slot. You're gonna be able to cram your body with more options than a freaking Zeta Tech Aerodyne. Last guy in here, he wanted me to build him a cyber hand that had built in. Oh frick, you don't want to know. People want the weirdest stuff these days. If you can get the parts, I can fix it. Count on it, Jumbata. Mr. Ice, Head of Design, Technics Incorporated. Okay, so this is really low armor, but now we can craft a much better version of it. Interesting. That's actually worse as well. Everything's worse. Okay. I need to get some decent clothing. Increases movement speed, but it looks stupid. Stupid, I tell you. No. 5 block damage reduction. It just looks ridiculous with everything else I'm wearing. It's like, game, why are you picking the most stupid things for me to wear? Honestly, those Chaz, do you know what we have to do something about? We could put this over the top. But even so, God, I look like a weird version of Suggs. That's what I look like. Right, let's talk to Pan Am and crack on with that.
V, it's good you're here.
Had no idea you and the Aldecaldos had made up.
They continue to grind my gears something terrible. But, you know...
They're family.
Exactly.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brickbrain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraiths?
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Belonged to a nomad family too once. City doesn't change us all that much, I guess.
That's hard to deny. Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Well, I'll be. Pan Am and V, what's going on there?
Him? After what happened to Scorpion, he shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panam. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston missing, right?
Someone has to. Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. Never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Is there a problem?
Just that if we're looking outside, we must be a hot mess inside.
That's why we'll go in quiet. A frontal assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up recon. V will sneak into the Wraith's camp, while I'll be his guardian rifle.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle. Try as we might.
Your leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Mitch, how you been?
Wishing duct tape could right all the world's wrongs. And hey, it shouldn't be me occupying your thoughts, but Saul. You taking a look or not?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
Practically inhales battery juice. I like it. Things are getting interesting in the side quests. Up the creek with no paddle, good idea.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time... Do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason.
Saul's double agent.
If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections. Do you see the tracks? Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it? That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. I feel like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room. The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Got some really good ideas. Gonna try some things that perhaps we've not done before. See if we can make the place go dark and use that to our advantage. Yeah, I'm gonna try some things. Let's see how clever this game engine really is. Because there's loads of things I saw and I was just like, yeah.
Is everything clear?
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
So, what? You're at the helm of the clan now?
Something you'd like to say?
Just
I mostly
curious.
improvise,
Looks like you're in charge of the
Either
camp
way,
with
it'll
Saul
have to do.
gone.
I simply have the loudest opinions. And just so happens most folks...
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him out on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Going alone. Meet you there.
Okay, just don't lose your way. Time is not our friend on this.
No, your van's slow ass crap and I can't bother to sit around all night while you drive. Like driving Miss Daisy and have a real car over here. Yeah, I had a real car. It was here at one point. Where's my car? Who's stolen my car? And I can't call my car. Oh, fantastic. My bike or my anything else. Seriously? Right, well then. Well, screw it. There's a bit of barrier there, the car just stopped. It's like, what? That's great, it appears on the road above me, up a cliff. I Skyrim it up. A well-known technique for scaling mountains and cliffs in RPGs. No, not quite. I doubt she got here quicker than me in that slow-ass van.
Right here,
Seriously.
V. Are you ready?
Decent storm's rumbling in, looks like.
Decent? That's a roof ripper from hell! We have to get this done before she hits us.
Okay, ready as I'll ever be. You?
I know the perfect spot to roost. I'll have my eyes on you throughout. Good luck. All right, I'm in position. I have you in range.
I'd hit it from the rear, like where there wasn't all lit up, but just my opinion.
What are you, 5? Get out here!
Damn it, V! So much for being sly. Find Saul and you two get out of there.
Sorry. Got some weapons to break down. But I think the assault's not going too bad. Whoa, we've got loads of stuff this way, but we've got, at the moment, that's no good. That's no good either. Oh, hang on. Was that an epic I just broke down? Oh dear. I should put them on my bike really, hadn't I? Rare and epic and stuff. Stuff it. I'm not using them really. Widowmaker, that's far better. Why am I? Yeah. Rare iconic. Rare iconic. Uncommon. Uncommon I'm not too worried about. Level requirement 18. Crap DPS as well. Okay, I think I've got enough space to play with. We'll get loads of rare parts in that. Chop shop here. Right. I don't like this. I really don't like that thing. Take that off. I need some decent threads, seriously, look at that. I need to, that's our next port of call. Actually, the Dragon Mask gives us bonus damage against high threat enemies and stuff. Oh well, new goggles. Could be used as a strainer in a pinch. Yeah, alright. Let's get back into it. This is 5. I think we need more intelligence. On demand. It's good for raids on the rig. Look to know Caldo activity out here and Militech patrols stick to their facility. Likewise on roadkill, but we did come across heavy iron breakers. They're pushing the deep of what's our strat, ignore them. As now we've had to work with other rafting groups because the week falls down south, but that's as far as it goes. Outside Night City ain't no one stronger than us. If any side out there mistakes us for a flipping charity, you know what to do. This is our backyard. Current needs. Current needs limbs, not picky. Chips, sockets, processors, bioadapters, undamaged or pretty flipping close options. Optics functional. Let's go and do not send any more P-links or thrusters we don't want. We'll get nothing for them and we won't return them, period. Okay. Surveillance system. No takeover then, I guess. Soulbright's gunslinger, his name is interesting. Right, where is it?
Got a girl here. Dead. This is about. And not just for the chrome.
Fucking rabbits. Solid built. There's no line they won't cross. None. Is he?
Breathing? Think so.
Good. Grab him and get out of there.
So.
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Cigar?
I told you, sons of bitches. A cigar, some ice-cold hooch, and a couple of ladies to keep me company. Either that, or you can kiss my keister.
Easy, Saul. You with Pan Am.
Pan Am? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
Come on. Family's waiting.
dancing shoes.
Seems not bad at all. Demanded a cigar and some companions.
That does sound like Saul. Now get yourselves out of
That's
here.
a mistake.
Middle of a shitstorm down here. Brewing to be a Category 5.
I know. Get out of the building. I'll be right there.
Not now. What the hell? Have I got no trousers on? Game, what are you doing? Seriously? Just took my trousers off randomly. Yeah, fantastic. Nice one. What's required for that? Level requirement 18. Required level 18. Required level 18. Level 20, level 18, okay, shotgun. Do any better shotguns? Problem solver, rare, iconic, uncommon, can't bother with it. Achilles, epic, common, common, common. How's that? Bullets can ricochet. Sniper rifle, rubbish. Defender, light machine gun, no. Not my style. Carry weight's pretty good though.
You're making a mistake. Another one.
Serious right now?
Those devils wanted to know our location. If we drive to camp now, we'll just be setting the table for them.
You look outside lately? The storm will wipe our tracks.
And the scent of blood?
What?
We got more chomping at our tail.
Fuck.
Shake them! That's one way to treat an engine.
Fuck off, Saul. I can't squeeze any more out of it! Cut off that tail!
Get ready! shelter!
I know, damn it! There's an abandoned farm nearby. I'll get us there.
Fucking end this already!
Fuck! My head! You up to kill me? Alright, damn it, that's it!
I got hit! Dang it! I can't push it much more!
This ought to slow. I need me an angle!
Get him already! Him! Woo! We got him!
That-a-way, girl! Couldn't have done it better myself!
Thanks. You see those buildings? We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now. Inside, quick! I need to catch my breath. Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand. Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful. Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here. A lot of useful things. The Engels left in a hurry.
Biotechnica made them a good offer.
Yeah, right. Sell us your land.
You don't know that.
No bulldozers, no backholders ever showed up. Hey, it worked! We have lights!
Yeah, definitely need some new threads. That was pretty full on, but I decided to do away with stealth. I don't remember, did you get Skippy yet? No, I haven't got Skippy yet. I don't know where it is, but I'll find it at some point, no doubt. I know exactly what it is because my son looked it up today. Because we were talking about it and he just went and looked, and I was like, oh, thanks for that. So I won't tell you guys, we'll wait till we get it in game. No doubt I'll come across it naturally at some point. And once I learn its location.
Damn, it's getting cold.
I tried to get us some heat in here. No luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch. Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose. If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this
Check
junk
the
burned.
fuse outside. Yeah, thanks for that. Sent me the long way round.
See what I see? Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on? Go on, get off your feet. It could be hours.
No. No lecture. But we do need to talk. That raid's crap. It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, 1 or 2 more raids and that'd be the end of us. And if you had mounted a raid of your own, well, that would have been the end of me.
See that? Clenched teeth, furrowed brow. It's his way of saying thanks.
We've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what's coming. Bigger fucking problems. Maybe a war. We can't hope to handle the Raffens alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Gotta agree with Pan Am. Sounds like a truly shitty idea.
Thanks.
What could you possibly know about it?
Remember the backers?
I'm a bit hazy.
Exactly. Joined up with the Snake Nation, then poof. Evaporated. Aldecaldo's strength has always been their independence. Give that up, my clan's fate will be yours. Or worse. Because Biotechnica just ain't Snake Nation.
Thank you, V. I could not have said it better.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
Well, what was that about?
To Haboobs.
Yeah. To Haboobs. Ugh. Now that packs octane. Funny.
What is?
I rarely sleep with a roof overhead, yet this will be the second time with you. When you're on the road day into night into day, your butt basically fusing with your seat, you forget what it's like.
It sounded like something, they said something else, and I was just like, you can't say that, but you know.
It's lucky we found this farm. I just hope the power holds till morning.
Tell me about it. I'm still not used to it.
Right? Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? A fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, man.
I couldn't ask for more.
Ma'am, I'm sure you'd be cozier with your shoes off.
After a full day in them, I'd fear a health code violation.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
Got a few ideas. Think you know what kind?
V... No. It's really nice as is. Let's not spoil it, okay?
I'm sorry. Didn't know what I was thinking.
No, it's fine. Truly. Don't let it worry you.
Right. So, friends, then.
V, I'm glad you came. Really. Thanks. It meant a lot to me. Ooh, do you hear that?
No.
Mm-hmm. The wind has waned. I can't speak for Haboobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plain, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
Yeah, got friend zoned hard, didn't I? That was like... But whoa, hang on.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
Look who's alive.
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style raid.
You gotta agree now. Next time, I choose the motel.
If there is such a time. Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
You need to stay. I think you can see that. Not one of them will admit it, but... damn, do they need you.
Of course they do. Come on. Last night, when we were talking to Saul, thanks for standing up for me. Though, one thing. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp.
Whereas you...
The Raffins wanted to know our routes, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldo's turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
Putting her in good hands, Pan Am.
I know. So, thank you. Once again.
Hold up. About last night.
We don't need to talk about that. I'm just not like that.
So what are you like?
More like this. Take care of yourself.
You too, Pan Am.
And remember, I'm indebted.
Circumstances were different, I'd say saddle up and ride after her. But here and now, just look. Damn hard to catch a girl like that. Only hope you've got is they feel a pang and stop to wait.
What's with you?
Dunno, a memory maybe. Don't matter. Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
Yeah, I'll second that, Johnny. I am going to take a break, but I think Apollo Scorpion, or we need to get back quickly. As Lodge said, we need some threads, so that's what we should do as soon as we come back. I mean, undoubtedly. Yeah, when she said there was a storm coming, I'm like, well, there's no point in messing about, is there? So we might as well just go gung-ho, and my car's parked in the back of theirs, and that's good. Sorry, guys, really sorry. We can talk to them. Let's have a quick conversation before we call a break.
How you feeling?
Free. No better feeling in the world.
You all buried the hatchet with Pan Am?
I'd say it was more like a battle axe. These things, they're tough to bury, and even tougher to keep buried. But I'm optimistic. Her heart seems like it's in the right place.
Know why I read? Because only fiction's capable of conjuring up any kind of sense about this world.
I don't know, I think I liked it better up north. Less sand and all. Can't remember feeling so itchy.
That's probably because you're stuck in the front of the van, mate. That's probably why you've got a bit of an itch, you know. It's probably interfering with bits and things, yeah.
Better start heading out.
Yeah, same goes for us.
Only once the radiator gets a breather.
Thanks, V. What you did for me, I'll never forget.
So, epic stuff. Store it. Stashed. Epic, yeah, stashed. Overwatch, rare, iconic, but not amazing. Still, stash. Hang on, did I just stash an Overwatch, but equipped it's Overwatch, right, okay. I didn't want that equipped, really.
Get it.
I want something different. What? It's taken off my gun because it's... That's what we want, the rare iconic Widowmaker. Which can have an attachment. What attachment we got? Not that I need one. Plus 2.24 range. Plus 0.53 range. Plus 0.4. So that's best range on that one. Add that on. And mods, what we got? Weaken. Hitting a target reduces damage received from them by 20% for 10 seconds. Far better than the suppressing in Fallout 76, but there we go. Makes weapon non-lethal, allowing you to damage your enemies without killing them. Well, I'll leave them at the moment. What's that? Rare iconic. Yep, pretty good setup. Yeah, when they were saying about those stash things, they were saying about, she was saying the storm's coming. I'm like, well, then we've got no time to hang about. And that's why I just went in guns a-blazing. But it kind of didn't pay off, really, did it? Epic stuff you can yeah, epic stuff you can recraft, can't you, if I remember correctly? So what's the problem with that? Level requirements 18 and no 17. D5 sidewind common. Any other weapons? Not really. So why have we not? Why have we got massive weights and everything? Probably because of all this stuff. Right, I've got some new clothes anyway, so let's have a look at what we've got. Santa. Immunity, heat resistant tank top. Okay, yeah, why not? Still like that dragon top, purple dragon. Level requirements 18. Old spotted trench coat. That's 65.2 armour, but yeah, I don't know. Most of that have reduces stamina consumption when blocking melee attacks. Reduces stamina consumption. Reduces damage from negative status effects. So none of them are anything that amazing. That one we've got the better running speed, but that's way more. Heavy duty punk fleets. Yeah, I definitely need to go buy some new threads. Just at the moment. What the heck? Look at that. Ah, that's awful. Have some self-respect, yeah, I agree. Definitely need some new threads or something. It's mainly, I mean, that. See, that's the most useful thing I've got. The extra speed was kind of helpful, but I'm probably not going to miss it that much. But that definitely, I'm not worried about that either. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the boot. Oh, that's the trunk. Yeah, not much difference to see in the engine. So nearest clothes shop would be... Oh, there's one of the tarots out there. Scan that. Then go all the way back to a clothes shop somewhere. There's one there. Meet with Takamura. Which is doing what? Down the street? Yeah, I don't want to do that one. Delamain. We've had Happy together for ages. Talk to Barry. I didn't know Barry is, but that might be a quick one, so we'll do that when I return as well. It's not switching cameras again. It's doing that again. Hello car, please work. Great, still got zoom in scanner. Yeah, it's got the wrong controls being displayed on the right side. It's still. Let's go back to meet with Takamura as well. How annoying. Right, game. Thank you. Double put away. Journal. Side job. Still trying to get me to meet with Takamura. Meet with Takamura. You want to do that? No. Meet with Takamura. You want to do that? No. I'm tracking Barry, alright? Stuff it. That's going to make driving more funny. What if I'm inside the car? Yeah, and I don't think we'll. I don't think you'll enjoy that, and I certainly won't enjoy it. Bad enough I crash all the time anyway. Okay, let's try it, even though... Right. What's it doing? It keeps changing. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Stupid thing, it doesn't know what it's doing. No, it's changed all over the place. We're going to have to do this, and I'll call a vehicle when I get a bit further away, closer, whatever. If you run about, you build up your... hang on. Is this some bad guys? Oh, yeah. Bad guys. Other gangs, sorry. Should I say? Bad guys. This is stupid terminology. Stupid. Just people that probably will try and kill me upon sight, though. That's more to the point. What they are. What's the time? Jeez, it's 1 o'clock. It's nearly midnight. I was going to try and get a sensible early night tonight. Mind you, we've done quite a long. Now I'm walking silently. See, I run a lot of places and that. Hello.
Yes.
What are you selling? Guns. Interesting. Never seen that before. Crusher. Yeah. Sell that. And that. And I will need that legendary katana, didn't I? Got 27,000 in room. Right. like, hey, hang on. Ah. Wheel of Fortune. How many have we got now? The world, the sun. Wheel of Fortune means that change is coming. One's destiny could turn out for the better or the worse, yet it also bears the promise of new possibilities. The wheel reminds us that nobody remains at the top forever, but also that not every situation is hopeless. So we've got 5 of them already. That's pretty good. Right, now I can call a car, can't I? Excellent. Far easier to get back to Barry with that. Oh, I like this car. I'm not going to break in, but you can bypass lots of parked vehicles if you have the technical know-how, which I do. But I don't need to. Definitely need to get some new threads though, so let's mark that on our little mini map. Oh, there's a place straight away. Let's go there on the way back to Barry. Right, let's have a quick break though. I shall be back shortly. I had no head for a second. Whoa, that's impressive, having no head. Yeah, like I say, back shortly. guess I'm back, and hopefully this final mission isn't going to take us too long. If it's a really long way to drive, I'm probably not going to bother too much. See, you and Panam are getting along finer than a frog's hair split 3 ways. Here's to hoping things work out for you, because if they don't, then it's your fault. We'll drag you to the nearest tree and hang you by the cherries. End of the fair trial, of course. Do well to remember that. What? Yeah, okay. Whatever. Can I change view? Can I change view? No, still. Fast travel might help. So I have to ride a bike like this. Oh my god. This is going to be a nightmare.
You selling new or used threads?
Used. Nobody's willing to ship any new stock all the way out here. But who am I to complain? You just have to tread the highway, peek into the wreckage. Sharp eye will always pick up something.
Looking for some decent outerwear.
You're in luck. Our prices are out of this world. Get it?
Like in your own time. Golden, mean, elegant, chem-resistant biker jacket. Night City biker jacket. Right, anything. High tensile cutout tank. Polycarbonate pants. So that was alright, what we got? Something a bit more plain, I think. Worn nano weave cotton shirt. And if there's someone has to look worse. Alright. Can't really go wrong with florals. Right, okay. Never let up on the chop. What we got here? Damage over time reduction. Call it legendary. 54,000. Grants immunity to burn. Immunity. Nice. And some really dodgy cowboy hats. Empty clothing mod slot. Right, I've got tons of clothes now. Should start selling rubbish. Like that. And that. What's that required? Punk short sleeve jacket. Right, let's I'll just put stuff in the back of my the bike. Right, let's put the clothes on that we want and then we'll stash them. And that's got really good effects. Stamina consumption when blocking. No, that's not that great. New. Could do with some just straight trousers really, but boots as well. Increases critical damage by 30%, but I'm not sure about the bottom half, to be honest with you. What mods we got? Damage over time reduction, evasion, reduce damage from negative status effects. None of them are that great. Not going to worry about it too much. I'll stash some clothes that we're not using. Stash. Oh, I can't stash that. Why can't I stash it? Can I stash that? It's not transferring anything. Brilliant. Right, I'm going to fast travel. See if that sorts out my current issues. If in doubt. So I believe there's a fast travel point. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if this sorts out all the current control issues. Or if it just crashes the game completely. Oh, that's loading. It's panicking for a second there. Hopefully we can get this little quest done before I finish this evening.
Barry, everything all right in there? Gonna take that as a yes. Try again later.
Said try talking to Barry in a few hours. That's what I've done. I've waited a few hours. Let's wait one more hour. Yeah.
Barry? Am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V, your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a gonk thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember. What do you want?
I just wanted to see what was shaking. Friends say you never leave your unit. Think I've got an inkling as to why. I've seen that look before. It's all too common among people like us.
Us? You don't look like a cop.
Badges don't get a monopoly on loss. You see death every day in my line of work. And you get used to it, of course, until it hits someone you're close to.
You too. Come in.
Yeah, that reminds me, I'll go see a Ripper Doc. I'll do that before we end the stream as well.
I lost someone close to me too. A damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. It's about Andrew. I told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
I'm guessing things at the NCPD haven't changed a lick, huh?
One time, a Maelstrom ganger killed a young kid right in front of my eyes. For shits and giggles. I couldn't do shit. The son of a bitch had corporal protection.
Typical.
Our chief greases his palms with an anonymous donation. And guess what? Officially, kid blew his own brains out.
Right in front of your eyes.
Something died in me then. I couldn't do it anymore. A few months later, Andrew passed, and everything went to shit.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes, according to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
Can you tell me how Andrew died?
Doesn't matter. Normally. From old age. It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age? In Night City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
Ashbox and a niche will have to do.
So then Andrew was more like a grandpa to you than a friend?
Wouldn't go that far. He was like I don't know, a window into the past or something. He reminded me of my Grams, about our little talks. Time when everything had its proper place. You know, he was the last living record of those times.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If he felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
That reminds me of the katana, didn't he? That legendary one. We don't have enough for it. What do we need? 45,000. I've only got 23,000. Another day. Dangerous niche. Yeah, I don't know what this... Find dangerous niche before talking to the cops, and then talk to the cops. It's getting interesting.
Welcome to the M54 News World Report. I'm Jillian Jordan. Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against multiple sclerosis. MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology.
Hopefully everything alright. Listen, I've been thinking about that night at the farm in the morning when we parted ways. Don't get me wrong. The thing is, I'm almost always on the road. I move so fast my cars don't catch up to me, and if I slow down, I'm afraid it will hit me all in one go. I haven't dreams too, you know. That moment, that kiss, it was perfect, but it's not like we got to slam the gas pedal. Yeah, maybe you're right. We don't have to rush anything. We'll stay in touch, V. But I've got the invitation to go to the... I wish I could have read all that message before I put it and see the options. We've got the option of going to the funeral as well, which would be good. But my bike's about 60 meters away. Sat right in front of the traffic. Still not changing. So hang on. He was just saying before. Yeah, I was doing that and it switched to the other goal. Wide open road, dirt, sand, mountains, it ain't much. Still one of the most beautiful things I've seen in my life, thank you. If you really think you know where to find us, don't forget where you come from. Okay. Remember to really concentrate on what I'm doing here. It's a bit tricky, to say the least. whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh. Thought it was going to wipe out then. So great, go the wrong way round and roundabout. Thanks for that game. Pan Am Palmer. I'd rather be in the company of that stubborn ass, you know, which is about anyway. I think he's loosened up a bit. He's starting to realise he doesn't have to be the voice around the campfire. It does also good. You know, it's good being back with your people. In Night City, I felt like the loneliest person in the world. Trying to make me jealous here. You're not wrong about Night City, at least. All of you are together, I won't lie, it's tempting. So it's official. Pan Am are bright. Pan Am's are bright against. It hasn't really hit me yet. I'm still giving myself a trial period. You can't expect everything right from the start. I feel like things taking a turn for the better. Like you don't know where to find us. You helped us in our time of need. You'll always be welcome here. Anyway, I have to go before they get drunk off their asses or start another race. Take care of me. Okay, is that it then? Yeah, we'll go and... I don't know. We'll go and kick back with them or something sometime, no doubt. Right, great, hairpin bend in first person mode. This is the most annoying bug, I'll tell you that much. Shut up. Well, I almost killed someone.
Hurt me, and my people will come for you.
Is that the police? Yeah,
Don't even want to find you.
But why? Why can't I talk to her?
Because Mom got really sick and had to leave. But I know she's been watching you from on high. She loves you very much.
You are standing in a place his dad died, and he can lighting candles and spray paint.
You're just gonna sit there forever, ain't you? Don't even want to find you. You're just gonna sit there forever, ain't you?
Found another one, cool. Temperance. Temperance is the card of balance. It may symbolize self-restraint or the gradual shift towards a more mature state of equilibrium. Temperance is associated with being in control of oneself as well as the desire to achieve inner peace. Okay, I'm looking for this thing, I can't find it. It says find Andrew's niche, but I don't know what I'm looking for.
Don't even want to find you.
Shut up, cops.
Ugh. You're just gonna sit there forever.
You are standing in a place of eternal rest. Restricted forbidden.
find you. You're just gonna sit there forever, ain't you?
You are standing in a place of interest. Lighting candles and spray cans are strictly forbidden.
I don't know what I'm looking for. It's not. Sometimes that blue stuff's coming right, it's coming up and that, and then sometimes it's not. And it's like, well, shut up. Dean Russell. Andrew. Remember my best friend, Andrew. You're a tortoise, but you listened like a person who were with me when Granny explained what was right. The last memory of a better world, rest in peace.
Barry's not okay. I mean, if that tortoise was the one thing that got him up in the morning.
Now you're starting to get it.
His friends have to know. Hopefully it's not too late.
You know how it goes. Stare too long into the abyss will stare right back at you. Taking a step into it wouldn't be so drastic, considering the shit he's seen in his lifetime.
Yeah, we're only fast travelling because I don't have many options really. I don't want to be on my bike if it's going to be doing that weird problem where it won't let me go into third person. Hopefully it will sort itself out in the next one. There's lots of bug fixes and optimisation this game needs. That's clear. Still enjoying the story though. Regardless. And there are moments when you have brilliant moments, like when I was back there and the sandstorm was coming, that was really good. And that's when I thought, I don't bother with sneaking, just go in there and take them all out.
Still sweet coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
It's you. You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together?
For crying out loud, Mendez.
Hey, so what did Barry tell you exactly about that friend he lost?
Not much. Hardly ever spoke about him. Said once he was the only one who could understand him. It's nice to have someone like that.
9999 Trauma Team. Don't forget, you're worth it.
Barry's in great shape. So much so, in fact, that he preferred to talk to a tortoise instead of you two.
That's supposed to be funny?
The complete opposite. It's sad as hell. Barry didn't handle Bad's life too well. He made fun of him. So he stopped sharing things. And apart from you guys, all he had was a tortoise. His best friend. A memento of his grandma. Till he died, that is.
Fuck. I don't fucking believe this. You're bullshitting me.
Right, because I like to bullshit badges in my spare time.
Why would he lie to us, though? He talked about that tortoise like it was a normal person.
I just think Mendez would react if Barry admitted that he was talking to animals.
Jesus, Barry. I thought he was being a drama queen, that he'd get over it. I gotta go and talk to him.
About time. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Another quest. Right, what we got? Don't lose your mind. Delamain HQ. Still wait for Bill Jablonski. Meet with Elizabeth Perilous. Both sides now. Go to Judy's apartment. Go to the indicated location. Where can we show on map? Big in Japan. Full disclosure. Have we got other ones? Gig. We've got a few gigs as well. Right. Yeah, we'll do one of the side quests. You know, what have I selected? Big in Japan. That'll be fairly nearby. We'll probably do the next stream, but I do want to go to local Ripper Dock, which would be... Well, Big in Japan is not that far away. Yep. Yeah, 'cause talking about more slots, you can get more RAM and that, so you can do more hacking from your Ripper Dock. I've probably got the cash to do so at the moment. So... all foods.
So...
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on two chrome legs. What the fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Max TAC exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get run down?
Yeah, it's the same conversation we've heard before, so... no harm. Is it far? No, not at all. So let's walk. Finally. So I'm hoping this is... oh yeah, it is. It's Victor. Thank you. It was opening, but it wasn't opening. I wonder if he's got anything different to say this time.
Got a few questions about Silverhand and this chip.
I'm no expert, but fire away. See what I can do.
Why am I reliving Johnny's memories?
You two share a brain now. He has access to your senses, perceptions, even some memories. Likewise, you've got a glimpse into his. After a while, won't even know whose is whose.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
yeah, what we're really interested in is the OS. See, that's got 2, but we can get a Thermotronic Mark II, which is 15,000. That's 25,000, which we're not far off. Quick access on targets and devices while scanning. Quick hack cooldown reduced by 45%. Well, worth saving up for that. That's epic. And then you've got legendary, which is 35,000. I mean, yeah. That's only got 3 slots. That legendary. That's got 4 slots. And that's got 4 slots as well. Okay. We only need another 1,000, which is one more quest to get that, but yeah, it's worth getting. A lot better tech and upgrades and stuff. I've got an idea. Find all the tarot graffiti in there. That's not far away. Try to keep it as close as we can, really, since we've not got a car. We're temporarily without wheels. Yeah. Athletics just went up there. Yeah, running places. I'll get improved athletics. Hello. Wanted. Wanted. That was really stupid of them. Don't start me. Or do we get on and... Hold on, I'll see what you were saying there, Bobby. Oh, it's lodged back. I killed a sub-psycho in the band, lad. I'm still a noob though, I need to keep learning from you and building myself up. Have you gone to a closed store? Yeah, we went to a closed store earlier. You should be watching the whole stream, Lodge, you'd know that. I can't get out of first person mode driving either, so... which is really annoying.
Arati Kapoor's son overdosed on glitter. Probably heard of it. Hardcore substance circulating on the streets right now. Arata wants you to go to the lab making it and turn it into a crater. Check the attachment for more intel on Arati and the whole messed up sitch.
Mikey, Night City
Gig-type agent saboteur destroyed the glitter lab built on Romeo Street. Unless you've been living under a rock, we've heard of glitter. Word is that if you take it, you're hooked for life. Apparently it's easier to OD on than neo-fentanyl. It was only a matter of time before some zit-faced rich kid fried his skull sponge. Kid's mother was Arati Kapoor, co-owner of the Masala Studios restaurant franchise. Needless to say, she's pretty torn up about it, but she's not the kind to wallow in her grief. She's got a plan. The lab where glitter is cooked has to be wiped off the face of the earth, and if some of those dipshits making it expire on the spot, I think you know the answer. Flicking you the coordinates now, FYI. The place might be guarded by tiger claws. My favourite. Joe Kanashiro gave you my number. I don't know if it's cool now. Flip off. Come on. I heard you got glitter. Because I'm throwing this party. You're invited. Just bring a little. Told you to screw off. So screw off. You get that? Hey, chill. What's it, man? Alan's deep flipping stuff. Send me another message. I swear if you do, I'll screw you up. Come on, I dare you. Okay. Decapitated, yeah. How did the trip to the clothes shop go? Barbarian, did you get anything nice? I'm not too happy on the trousers, but the top half's getting there. I need a pair of jeans, but... Great jacket, yeah, I like it. You have so many level ups, how come you don't use them? Slice and dust. I'm saving them for when I need checks and stuff. That's what I save them for. And also, also I'm trying to build up my skills. So when I build up the skills in, say, blades or something, then I can access new skills. Like if I didn't have enough technical ability there, I'd just leveled up and got it. CyberPunk 2020 rulebook, it doesn't matter how well you do something, as long as you look good doing it. You're going to blow it, make sure you look like you planned it that way. Normally clothes and looks don't matter in an adventure. In this world, having a leather armor, jacket and mirror shades is a serious consideration. Think dangerous, be dangerous. Think weak, be weak. Never walk into a room when you can stride it. You drive slow when you can drive fast. Throw yourself up against danger and take it head on. Never play it too safe. Stay committed to the edge.
Never take just fuck!
It's interesting because I think it's made an error there and thinks someone's still alive, yet they're not. Okay, BD, BD, BD. Okay, BD, BD, BD. I can't. Nope. No sir, can't get BD, BD. You can get 1C, 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 so let's go. There we go. They're dead, but they're talking still. That was the factory. Yeah. And that's not where we're at. Oh, this might definitely be the way out. I hate being first person mode and to try and control your bike. It's just ridiculous. It's like yeah, right.
Poof, no more lab, just like the doctor ordered. Of course, let's not kid ourselves. Glitter's here to stay. But at least we hit the fuckers making it where it hurts. Oh, one last thing. Arati asked me to thank you. Said she's very grateful. So thanks. Catch you later.
Right, I'm going to call it a night there because this bug where I can't drive in first place, it's, yeah, ride in first place, in third person even, it's really annoying me now. So I'll catch you all next time, and yeah. Yeah, talk to my gun, it speaks on my behalf. Slice and dice. Yeah, I mean, CyberPunk, that whole thing about doing it with style, very much so. I think you have more fun if you do it that way. Anyway guys, I am gonna end it there. Good night all, stay safe. you two, Barbarian King, Lodge, and everyone else watching. Catch you all next time, legends, and yeah, stay safe. Hope you're enjoying whatever gaming you're doing out there.